Hello everyone, my name is Mathieu Germain. I am the MRP product owner at Odoo. And today I will explore the repair application with you and how it can help you manage both, not only your repair, but also your recycling operations. As usual, there will be a Q&A at the end of the session. Feel free to scan the QR code now, or if you want, you can go to the URL that is at the bottom here. And you can ask any questions already, and we will answer them at the end of the talk. Don't worry if you didn't manage to scan it now. I will show it at the end of the talk again. So today I want to explore the repair application using four different use cases. So, and I plan to go straight into it. So use case number one, we are going to start slow. Let's say that you have a bike business and that your business is simply selling some bike repair services. All right, so to demonstrate that use case, I go to my database and we can start from the sales module and we can create a new sales order for, let's say, Julie here, who is just bringing in her bike and who wants you to check that everything is okay because she's going on a vacation and she wants to make sure that everything is going well. So from the catalog, I can go into my service section and I can simply select my bike check product. I do that, and I can also simply add a note and say that it's just a general check. All right, so if you confirm that, we have now a repair order that is created. All right, so from the repair order, I can do what I have to do. And I can, if I want, add some notes if there are any issues, or add some parts. So let's say here that everything went well with the bike. The chain was a bit rusty, so I just greased it a little bit, and so I'm going to invoice just a bit of a consumable product over here and add it to my order. All right. So when I do that, I can, and I just confirm that. Sorry, it's not this product that I wanted to use. Sorry, it is the chain spray. There you go. So here, when I add it to my repair order, that's it. I can simply end the repair right now. When I go back to the sale order, I have a summary of what was done. So here I have both the bike check and both the chain spray that was added. All right, so that was my flow number one. So now let's go into use case number two. Let's say that your bike business is growing and now you also want to manage an inventory. And so the use case that we are going to cover is going to be slightly more advanced. So in that case, we are going to go into the repair application directly. And in that repair application, let's say that we have a new customer, let's say Max, who is bringing in their bike. Let's say you know the brand and you know the model, so you can select it here directly from the repair order, and you can confirm the repair. All right, you can then schedule the repair at the date that you like, and then indicate that you are starting to it, which changes the status of the repair. When you are going to work on the repair, you want to consume some parts. By default, when you go into the catalog section of the repair order, you will see that there is a default filter that is applied over here. And basically here, what it uses is that in the manufacturing module, I have created a bill of material for that bike, and for some of the key components, I have already listed them here, so that if I need to use them in my repair order, they're already pre-selected. So here, let's say that is just a change of wheel, and so we can pre-select the product over here. We see that we have 20 on hand, so that's great. And if we want, we can also add other products from the catalog. Let's say they also want to change the brake pads because they're making a bit of noise, and so you can simply add them to the order like that as well. All right, when you do that, you can then end the repair. You can modify the quantities that you want. So for here, I can confirm that I've used 2, for instance, and you can end your repair like that. And if I want to invoice the customer this time, I can simply create a quotation from the repair order. Let's say that on the repair order, the employee has also indicated the amount of time that they have spent. So let's say over here he has spent 1 hour. We can also add, if we want, an extra product onto the sale order. Again, I go to my service section, and this time I have my hourly bike repair service that I sell, and it should also be added onto my sale order automatically. All right. What's also interesting to note is that since I have marked my repair as done and it consumed the components, the delivered quantity is also updated automatically, and I can also add manually edit the bike repair quantity delivered as well. And then you can create an invoice for that service that has everything. All right. So that was interesting to see how you can go from, in use case 1, from the sale order to the repair order, and then in use case 2, how you can go from the repair order to the sale order. So the link works in both directions. Now, let's go a bit further and explore a third use case. So now let's say that the bike shop is growing, and you're also providing after-sales services to your customers. For this specific use case, let's imagine that you have sold an electric bike to, let's say, a customer, Tiffany, and she returns the bike because there is an issue with the battery. So how do we cover that use case? For that, we are going to go into our repair application again. I will create a new repair. I will select my customer, Tiffany. I will select the bike that she's returning. So in here, it's the Cube bike Comfort 545. And then I can also write down the lot and serial number that was sent to her. If I want to make sure that it's the correct one that I delivered, I can go here from my contact, Tiffany. I can see what serial numbers are currently at her location, and then I can simply copy-paste this onto the repair order over here. All right, here it's selected first. So again, this is it. I can add some repair note. So we can say replace the faulty battery. And just add a note that the product is still under warranty. All right. If you want to double check, also here from Tiffany. Yeah, so this should be here on the serial number. You can check the transfer here. It was made so at that date. So if you want to double check that the warranty is still effective, then you can just double check like that. All right. So in that case, the product is still under warranty. So you can check the under warranty checkbox on the repair order here. And once everything is fine, you can confirm it. All right. Here I just have a small error message that tells me that the serial number that I'm trying to repair is not in my stock. It doesn't really matter. Indeed, currently it's still registered at the location of the customer Tiffany. If I want, I can act the return, so I can go to the initial transfer, return the product, but it's not really necessary because the repair order, at least for the final product, it doesn't really create any move by default in Odoo. So it's just a detail, and it's to your preference. So I confirm that I want to go ahead with the sale order. So now, again, I go to my to the catalog, and I will select the battery that I need to add to the product. Over here again, it's great because the BOM is pre-configured for me for this product. and I know it's this product with this reference. Great, I have two on hand, so I can carry on with the repair order straight away. And now let's say the bike, as you've seen, it was delivered just last week. The battery is brand new, so I'm pretty sure that I can repair it in-house. So to do that, I am going to register on the repair order that I am bringing back that battery into my stock. And so here I will select the recycling operation, and the recycling operation, I will just select the power pack again. All right. So you can save like that. I will write down just the name of the reference of the serial number. So let's say over here is the battery pack 333. I generate and then I save it. All right. So now everything seems to be okay. Here I am using in this for the battery that I'm adding, I'm just confirming that it's this serial number here. I can change if I want to, and for the existing one, double check that it is this one, and it's fine. I do the repair, and I finish. All right. If I looked at the product moves, just to confirm from a logistics point of view that everything is fine, the final product, the bike, it hasn't moved, so it just did a sort of a move from stock to stock, but that's not, it didn't actually change any quantities. And then we have a move from the production location to the recycling location for the battery that the customer has brought back, and a move from stock to the production location for the battery that we consumed. All right. And again, here I can create a quotation as before if I want to, but you will notice that if I do so, since I have marked the repair order as under warranty, you will see that the amount to invoice is 0. So that was for our use case number 3. Now I will go on to the use case number 4. So for the use case number 4, we are going to try to manage those recycling operations from a little more robustly. And so for that, we will create specific repair operation types. In those specific repair operation types, we will create quality checks so that we make sure everything is fine. So let's go into the database again. Let's create a repair order. And this time, we have here the ability to choose the type of repair we are going to do. And so here I can say that it's going to be recycling operation type. Okay, if I choose this method, we see that there are new types, there are new fields that appear on the repair form. Note that this is a property field, so it's dependent on the operation type of the repair. If I go to another repair, you will see that here, for instance, in the previous one, we had to write down the hours that we spent because we were planning to invoice that to the customer. But in this case, the flow is a bit different, and so all that we want to do here is to specify the recycling type. So from the list of possibilities here, I can say that it's just an electronics type. It will be used for my own reporting afterwards. And so in this case, we can say that we are going to repair the power pack battery. We can select the serial number that we have just registered before, and we can start the repair. All right, and so if I want to end the repair over here, I get a blocking error message that tells me that I still need to do the quality check. So in that case, I can go here into my quality check, and I can fill out this form that makes sure that this battery is brought back to its normal standards again. I can just do a voltage check, make sure that everything is passed, make sure the capacity is fine, write some additional comments about the repair, such as it was a problem with the AC adapter, let's say. And I can say that as a summary, everything has passed and it is fine. And here, my quality check is marked as passed. It is green, and I can end my repair. So now, if I look at my product moves, we have a move for this Bosch Power Pack battery that has left the recycling location and it has gone back into stock. And so that's quite useful because we can now use it again in another one of our bikes. How do you set all of this up? In order to send to specify all of these different locations, if you want to configure it, you can go into the operation type in the inventory module, and you will. Sorry, I am in the operation types in the logistics module. You see that I have my two repair operation types. I have the classic repair and the recycle type repair. And if I go into classic repair, I have all the list of locations that are over here. I see that when I recycle something, I send it back in the recycle location. And I see that when I consume components, I consume in stock, and that my final product is in this location. You can also create dedicated locations for the product to repair, for instance, when in the cases that you don't want in the time of repair that this product is in your normal stock. And then for the recycling operation, you see here I have simply configured the fact that when I recycle, the product that I'm recycling is in that location, and so all of my moves are correct in the end. So that's all I wanted to show today for this use case. As a conclusion, there's a smooth connection between the repair and sales module, as I showed that it worked in both directions. The property fields on the repair forms allow you to customize your repair orders a little bit. And as I've shown you in the end, you can customize those locations on the operation type so that the logistics behind all of your product moves are properly set up. So that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, I am now available. And you can scan the QR code again if you want to have access to the pad.
So we have a few questions already. Is it possible to link multiple products to one repair order? For instance, if a customer brings in 7 bikes for repair, is it possible to have one order with the 7 bikes, or do we need 7 repair orders?
In that case, you would need 7 repair orders. Okay. You can only link one product at a time.
In the repair order form, there is a field named hours spent. How does it work?
Oh, okay. So this is one of the property fields I mentioned before. It's a field that I decided to add to the repair form so that when we were invoicing the customer, if we were invoicing for time spent, I would just have to read the value on that field and I could add the corresponding quantity to the sale order.
When repairing under warranty, who should be shared for the time spent repairing?
Sorry?
When repairing under warranty for a product,
yes.
Who should be shared for the? Could we share the supplier for the time
could
spent?
You charge? So it's up to you. Over here, by default, that behavior is not covered any further than what I showed today. But yeah, you could invoice your vendor if you wanted to, but that would have to be done separately from the repair module.
Concerning recycling, is it also possible to recycle the main product?
Recycle the main product? Yes, you just have you add a recycling line and you add the product that you are repairing. But I don't know if it's a very it would work because since the final product doesn't move, it just moves by default from its original location to its original location. If you were to do a recycling line for that same product, it would then create indeed a transfer.
For previously manufactured products, is there a way to only see the serial numbers that are part of the product being repaired when trying to remove them?
Can you repeat? Sorry.
For previously manufactured products, is there a way to only see the serial numbers that are part of the product being
Okay, I
repaired
see.
when trying to remove them?
Okay, no, that's the current limitation. You mean for the components that you would recycle, there would be like a domain based on that? No, it's a good feedback though, but currently it's a limitation.
Um, can we use the repair orders when the product to repair is still at the client location, or how is it possible to register the travel time to the client to do the repair?
Yes, so as I showed you before, in my use case, I had this error message that was warning me that the serial number was not in my stock. I decided to carry on anyway, so there is no blocking. There's no blocking flow in that. And then I forgot the second part of the question. Sorry.
How to register the travel time from the client to the repair, since the product is still at the client location?
How to register the travel time from the client to the repairer? I'm not sure why that would be useful, but I guess you could create a property type, a property field, sorry, on the repair. Yeah.
Is it possible to create a repair order straight from the contact by clicking on the serial number?
Yes. Yeah. So if you go onto the lot serial number object in Odoo, there's a dedicated repair smart button, and you can access it. And when you create a repair order from there, the product will be pre-filled, and the lot and serial number will be pre-filled also.
Can a product be marked as repaired to be sold for a different price?
Can a product be marked as repaired to be sold at a different price?
Yeah. Than a brand new item.
And what I would suggest in that case is to use a valuation by lot and serial number. And in that case, since you have access to the serial number on the repair order, you would have access to the value of that serial number. And if you want to modify it based on what was done in the repair, it would have to be a manual action. It would not be automatic. But that would potentially be a way to update the value of that specific part.
A question regarding repair versus a field service app for repair operations. What's the pros and cons for each?
Good question. So yeah, it's a question that we get a lot. Usually, we advise to use the repair flow if you have more of a inventory heavy flow. So let's say you want to track how much components you want to track how much stock you have, or you want to trigger specific purchase orders or manufacturing orders based on the product that you need to use. It's the base stock model, so it would work with the standard replenishment, with the standard make-to-order routes. And the field service is more instantaneous, so it doesn't create those demands and links them with the respective purchase orders or manufacturing orders. So in that case, if you want to have a more robust logistics base, and if you want to have access to these recycling or removing operations on the repair form, then I would use repair. Field service, it's great for planning, for instance, and registering time. So that's it, much more flexible. It's designed as a tool for people who are on the move, and so it's very easy to check your schedule, to do your planning, and to register the time spent on what was actually time-sheeted and so on. And so it's also possible to register and invoice parts that you used. So it has also a lot of functionalities, but yeah, so this is the main difference between the two.
When the repaired product is in the stock, does it count in quantity and also inventory values?
Can you repeat a bit slower, please?
When the repaired product is in warehouse or stock, does it count in quantity and also inventory value?
Yes. Yes. So all the products inside of your warehouse count as and as long as they are in locations that belong to your company, they are valued in your stock.
Does the system facilitate to take the warranty automatically without marking the product under warranty manually?
No, at the moment, at least in standard, that's not planned. But yeah, sorry, no, so nothing planned.